Hello, you beautiful humans. I am back for a morning card pull after my little video about my daughter and I. If you didn't check it out, I will leave the link below in the description box. It's the first time I've truly shared about my story and the loss of my daughter and how it transformed my life. So let's pull some cards because I didn't get to do my normal morning messages. So let's see, let's do my animal deck. I feel like I haven't done that one in a while. This is Kim Cran's. Oh, we have the lion on the bottom. All my Leos, where you at? I'm a Leo, August 19th, 1982. That's right, your girl's 39 years old, pushing 40. Holy shit. But this is Kim Cran's spirit animal, the wild unknown, I think it's called. We have Scorpion. This is Scorpio energy. So where are my Scorpios at? This looks like this reading might be geared towards you, or maybe if you have a partner that's a Scorpio. But I see this as watch your words. When I get this card, I always think about somebody stinging somebody with their words, or maybe how you're speaking to yourself, your internal dialogue. Are you being kind to yourself? Are you having compassion for yourself? Are you seeing how far you've come and being really proud of who you are? I'm just realizing the ball. I mean, I've always noticed like the fiery light in this, but his little, they're tipped with orange. I never even noticed that she colored them. The artist colored them, like the ones down here, right here. I feel like it's passionate. I don't know why. I keep hearing the word passion, passion. Like it's like you just want to grip onto something and not let it go. It's like you love something so much. This is totally different meaning than the stinging. It's like you just like your hands are on fire because you're in love so much. That's a really weird message that has to do with a scorpion. All right, let's do another animal card. Let's do your current situation in a partnership. What are you feeling in your current partnership? Okay, we have the cheetah and the lamb. The lamb is all about messages from people. So like kind of like signs and synchronicities. And if you can see the lamb, his ears are sticking straight out and he's very calm and he's just waiting. It's like he's waiting to make a move, but he's waiting to get the message to see if it's okay to move in that direction. And then the cheetah is fast fucking movement. It's like, holy shit, I'm going after what I want. I'm passionate. The cheetah is divine masculine energy, believe it or not. It's the doer, the I get stuff done. I'm driven, I'm decisive, I make great decisions. And even if I don't make a good decision, I can see the light in it and I can see it as that was meant to happen because I was supposed to be here and I was supposed to learn this. And then now it's time to move. So it's like the cheetah is fast movement. He's moving out of something. And it's almost like he's moving towards the lamb. Do you guys see that? Like, I know I have him facing the lamb for some reason. It's like the cheetah wants the lamb. He wants to devour it. Maybe that's the same as the scorpion energy. Maybe somebody that's a Scorpio is the cheetah and he's wanting his beautiful lamb. The lamb is sweet and kind and patient and loving. Look at the lamb's eyes. So sweet and gentle. And it's like the cheetah's like, I want that. I want that energy. I want that nurturing, nourishing. I just heard nourishing. The lamb like nourishes you with their cute little eyes. And the lamb is a messenger. So that's like the feminine energy. She follows her intuition. She just knows things. And the lamb card is matching my outfit. I'm a little nasally because I just got done crying a bunch from my previous video. And then I took some space to sit down and cry it out for a bit. So excuse my voice and my sniffling. A lamb could also mean like a message coming in from the universe to you via a text message, via an email. Maybe it's a message coming through a child. children are messengers. They are pure light and they bring us messages. The universe uses them to communicate to us. So it could also mean, if the other message wasn't resonating with you, this could also mean that once the cheetah gets the message of like what his next moves are, because there's a lot of times, you guys, if you're somebody right now and you don't know what your purpose is in life and you just feel like you're at a job where you're kind of like, why am I here? Like, why did the universe move me here? And a lot of times we think it's because of money or health insurance, or, there's always an underlayer. There's always a meaning underneath it all. So it's like, okay, why do you have me here? Is it to spread my light? Is it for me to have a little bit more freedom in this job and to feel better so that I can be calm and have space in my mind to create the life of my dreams? That's what I'm getting right now. So it's like the cheetah, the lamb is at this job, right? You're at a job or you're in a partnership and you're feeling a little bit more free in that job. So it's almost like you're not feeling so restricted and you're not dreading it too much. You're just like, it's nice to be here. I'm patient, I'm kind, I'm gentle. And all of a sudden, now the universe has you a little bit more still and you're not so go, go, go. And I got to be here on time. And you're not so stressed. And when we're not stressed, we open our mind up and our hearts to messages from the universe. And then all of a sudden, we'll meet somebody new, or somebody will give us an idea, or we'll be driving and all of a sudden we have an idea to create our own business. And then the cheetah is the divine masculine, which is take action. Let's do this. Let's start this thing. Let's create. And it's this fiery energy. You can see the reds and the oranges. So it's something that you're feeling called to do. And in my previous video, when I talked about my daughter and the loss of her and how my pain turned into my purpose is what I'm doing right now, is I'm teaching. I've always been a teacher. I was a teacher for 17 years in two different high schools. I taught mindfulness, meditation, fitness, nutrition, and through my story, I've found a way to use my pain as my purpose. So whoever this is for, where you're at right now is a relaxed state, a relaxed place. And it's so that you can tap into, all right, let me look back at my life and see all the things I've been through. What is my purpose? The cheetah is all, I'm actually going to read the cheetah. What is my purpose? What have I been through that I could use? Like, what's inside of me that the world needs, right? And then how can I move forward with that and take action and go share it with the world? Okay, cheetah, solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, achieves anything. Boundless energy. When out of balance, impatient, competitive. To bring into balance, connect to your purpose. Like I said, if you're trying to figure out what your purpose is, that's okay. You're going to find out soon. You're going to get a message from the universe, and it's going to propel you to be the cheetah. And you're just going to be like, oh, I finally figured it out. And you're going to start to realize that every step that led you there was perfect. Every job you were at was perfect. Every person that you talked to was divinely guided. Everything is all on a timeline for you. Your soul chose a timeline. It said, hey, you're going to go to this job for this many years, then you're going to switch to this one, then you're going to meet this person, then you're going to marry her, then you're going to marry him, then you're going to have 3 marriages, and it's all perfect. That's part of your specific timeline. And once you can surrender into that, you stop judging your every move. You stop beating yourself up because you're just like, oh, my soul has a plan for me. And you can wake up tomorrow with no pressure and not trying to leave that job and not trying to leave everything. You can just sit and be like, my soul knows that, oh, maybe next Thursday I'm going to switch jobs. You don't have to know right now. If that's the one thing you take from today, is that you will get your messages when at the right time, and then you'll take action and move at the right time. If you have a voice telling you you should be doing more, you should be leaving this job, you should be, whatever, it's should, remove that from your vocabulary. That's your ego. Your ego is literally poking you and pushing you from behind and saying, come on, why aren't you doing this? Why are you at this job? This is beneath you, or this relationship is torturous. Why are you putting up with this behavior? What you really need to do is see, wow, okay, great. I'm at this job because it's showing me maybe what I don't want, but I'm going to wait for the guidance. I'm going to wait for the message before I move forward with taking action on leaving it, because I want to make sure it's right for me. I don't want to be impulsive. And then when we're impulsive and we quickly leave things, we are not really truly in our truth. And then we're going to attract something else that's impulsive. So we always want to be grounded before we make a decision, but trusting that we don't need to know right now. Sometimes it's just not time yet, but that doesn't mean it might not be time at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And that's the beauty of your timeline. It's already laid out for you, and you can sit back and freaking relax on your drives. You can dance, put on music. You can wake up slowly in your bed and say, there's no rush. Everything's already done. I just have to wake up and just be moved and trust that whatever ideas I get, if I go to a 7-Eleven today and have a nice conversation with somebody, wow, thanks universe, you moved me to meet that person just to brighten their day. Start to see every movement in your day as divinely guided. And that will free you up to any kind of stress of you thinking that you're not where you're supposed to be. We're always exactly where we're supposed to be. All right, let's do a universe card to end this reading. So somebody's getting a message and taking action. And this could be in relationships. Maybe you're waiting for the guidance to move forward with a breakup. Lots of people are getting divorced right now, and it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You're not abandoning your family. You're abandoning yourself by staying, because you're the one that has to go to bed with you every night. And if you're not feeling good, guess what? You're showing up in your house not feeling good. And that is killing the energy in that home. And your child or children are sensitive, and they are very aware and alert. The lamb usually represents children. They can sense every feeling, every emotion. So if you are spending the next 6 or 7 years in despair and in discomfort, they're absorbing that into their body and into their subconscious, and then they're going to take your energy with them into their adult years. And that is dangerous, because now they are literally living out your experience. So if you can take action sooner and get yourself in a high vibe state, and you're teaching your children to take big moves, to choose themselves, to find joy in the present moment, they're going to absorb that. And that's going to be in their subconscious when they're our age. And they're going to be somebody that takes action. They're going to be somebody that chooses themselves and is like, oh, wow, like, yeah, that divorce my parents had when I was younger sucked, but I'm glad that my mom chose herself and decided to leave something that wasn't healthy for her. They're going to be adults one day. They're going to understand your decisions, so we have to be kind to ourselves and allow ourselves to make those decisions. It says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. You guys, thank you, universe. I feel like my daughter's with us too. Thank you, Micah. We can surrender. The universe will work for us. It'll bring us that message that we need to move forward. And anytime you're in any despair, you stop and you pray and say, universe, please show me the way. Please put it in my heart. Please give me the words to say, to leave this job, to end this relationship, to overcome this healing journey. Maybe you're sick, or maybe you have illness. Please give me the strength to change my habits. It says, the moment I embrace my peace within can be praying, and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work, meaning you surrender the outcome. You don't care how it's going to happen or when. You just know that whatever you're wanting to happen in your life, it's going to happen, and the universe is going to help you. Awesome ending to this reading. I hope you guys have a lovely Monday. I am probably going to film all of the signs and the energy report for the week after this. So you'll see a ton of videos coming out today. All right, lovies, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.